And now to a chase through Randolph County that changed an entire town in an instant. Lynn Town Marshal Brad Fisher on the job working to stop a suspect in a stolen car. But investigators say the driver crashed into Fisher. He died at the hospital. Now, amid a growing memorial tonight, Alex Almanza shows us how Fisher has impacted his community in ways big and small for decades.
In a town of fewer than 1,000 people, it's hard to remain a stranger. Here in Lynn, a lot of people say that Brad Fisher wasn't, and it's clear that this growing memorial is a reflection of the amount of lives that he impacted.
The town came to a standstill after hearing about Officer Fisher's death. For T.C. Deckard, it was his world that came to a stop.
It's hard to even think of Lynn, Indiana without Brad Fisher. And yeah, it'll take a while to process.
Deckard says he grew up in this town running cross country with Fisher's kids and looking up to him as a hero.
I shared with Brad, just he and I one-on-one, I said, you know, being from a small town gets a bad rap, but it's people like you that kind of make it worth being from a small town.
Fisher, a 27-year law enforcement veteran, wore many hats in this small town, from umpire to street superintendent. Teresa Johnson says he was a two-time lifesaver.
A tree fell on our camper, and he was there for over 2.5 hours. And then I tried to commit suicide, and he saved my life then, too.
Johnson says Fisher's death sent shockwaves through the community.
I was crushed. We couldn't believe it was him.
Some say it's a job that asks a lot and rarely expects anything in return. As people left flowers on his truck and embraced one another, they found a way to say thank you.
A small town like this, you know, everybody knows everybody. I don't know what we're going to do from here.
For a town that knew him so well, learning to move forward may be the hardest call yet.
This memorial is just the beginning of the many tributes we're going to see leading up to Officer Fisher's funeral. A candlelight vigil is set to take place Thursday at 7 o'clock at the Randolph Southern School Corporation. In Lynn, Alex Almanza, 13 News.
As you watch that story, it is really clear what Brad Fisher meant to that community. Leaders with the Randolph Southern School Corporation shared memories on social media. Want to share this post that calls him an outstanding husband, father, public servant, and coach, noting he was a Hall of Famer. They offered their condolences and thanked the Randolph Southern grad for his service. And we're seeing messages like this from all across our state. In fact, you can read them right now. We've got them posted on WTHR.com. As for the suspect, she was taken to Ascension St. Vincent Randolph Hospital for her injuries. The Randolph County Prosecutor's Office will now make a final decision on formal criminal charges. We'll take a break right here and be right back.